What's good? Hey, what's going on? It's EZF. Just a disclaimer before we get started in this first video. Alana D is in a different point of her life now than what she was when we first recorded these videos. Meaning that you won't see conspiracies that delve into like what we talk about in this episode, string theory, as often anymore, if not at all anymore. Just at a different point in her life, and in our lives, honestly, all of us are. We're just constantly growing and changing every day, and that's what it's about, you know, trying to be our best possible selves. So just as a disclaimer, future on going on, in the future going on, she won't be talking about these things anymore. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe, share to everybody you know, and that's it. Bye.
What's good? This is NoBrainNetWrk, and today we will be discussing
one of my favorite conspiracies, MattressnFirm.
Okay.
MattressnFirm. What's going on with MattressnFirm?
This is how we starting? Alright,
Yes,
let's
this is how
go.
we're
Stuffing the bed.
Alright, let's go, AD. What you got for us? What's
Listen,
up, man?
I've been thinking about this since like 2015.
2015.
For the last 8 years, cuz?
Because I'm not the only one. Okay, we're gonna get into this.
Hey, listen, y'all. We don't know what the freak shot is.
Shut up.
What could MattressFirm possibly
Listen.
do?
I ain't never. Go ahead.
Listen.
Pop off, bro.
Listen, I'm sorry. Okay, the amount of mattress firms that I pass on regular, like they could be right across the street from each other. You never see anybody in them. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I swear it's money laundering. It's money laundering. There's no other explanation. You ever pass, there's nobody. They're open. There's nobody there. Nobody in them. Nobody shops at them. You never see anybody.
So what do you deduce?
Yeah, so what leads you to the conclusion that it has to do with money laundering?
Yeah.
Because
Why are you so certain that there's no other option?
It could be something else.
It could be.
What do you think it is?
I think it's mattresses, but I mean...
No! There's nobody ever in them.
What do you mean?
I never see a customer ever in there. Every time I
hold
pass
on, you're telling me when you stop by MattressFirm, like, let me see if somebody's
No,
in there.
no.
let
You
me
pass
look.
by them. They're always open, but you never see a single person in there.
So it has
It's either
to be,
that or something. I swear.
So it has to be money laundering.
It has to be that.
It
or
can't just be
something.
that mattress firms just aren't popping. And
No.
I think you capping a little bit with how many you see. It's not really that much. You
There
may see everyone
are.
every now and then.
Yes,
You be
there are
looking
a
for the
lot.
mother freakers, man.
Nope.
You be freak out of here.
I don't know
Nope.
what one is.
I don't either.
I'm about to find out.
Oh, nobody yeah, Google Maps that hoe, bro. And listen, okay, so maybe I got a little answer to that. I don't think it's the end all be all, but mattress firms are not the only places you can buy mattresses. You can buy mattresses in a lot of retail stores, you know? Like, my mom works at a retail warehouse store where she got my mattress for a good deal. Because, you know, they had it really high up and the plastic was burnt off. She got that for a really good deal. And she got a membership, bro. I think more people would rather buy a mattress at a bulk place or at their favorite neighborhood retailer than weak ass mattress store. That's just my take.
We got 3 mattress firms in a 15-mile radius.
Weak.
I will say that.
I
Let's
just
talk
think
about the money laundering.
Yeah, let's talk
What do
about that,
What do you,
'cause it's
what
so
do you
certain.
think, like, their nefarious plan is with the money laundering? You think they're buying more mattresses?
No. What's the whole point of money laundering?
Well, I think the point of money.
Are they
Why
hiding?
would you
Are they
think
hiding?
they're
Are they
buying
hiding the money in the
mattresses
mattress
with
like Mr. Krabs?
No.
But Alana D. But money laundering should be in like a genuinely moderate successful business. Who the freak goes in mattress firms for it to even justify money
that's
laundering?
why they
If you gonna money launder, you gonna do like a club or like a laundromat. Watch me. You're gonna go to a business where it's enough friction and enough customer, enough engagement to where you can justify that. Picking a trash business, the money launder, I don't
It's
see
a trash
that.
business.
So what you got for
You know,
that?
I never see. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that there's never a single soul.
It don't make
ever
sense to
in
me
there.
neither because it's not real.
You think mattress firms are good?
No, I don't think the money laundering thing is real. I think it's very fabricated. You know what I'm saying? But,
I was gonna try to play devil's advocate, but
Okay,
I was thinking,
I wanna hear it.
I was trying to.
I was thinking, I had my hand up, but then you said something about me and friction. I was like, well, that makes sense. But I was gonna say,
Right?
that mean I was gonna say, well,
Listen, I
I
watched.
would-
Hold on,
hold on,
go ahead.
hold on, wait. Let me formulate. I would say, having something hidden like that could keep them like more, incognito. Other than being in the club where it's
That's what I was saying. Money laundering is more incognito.
Damn, girl. Damn.
Sorry, I had to say it.
How you gonna interrupt him? He's trying to back
I'm
you
trying to
up.
help you. Stop.
I'm changing
trying to help you, bro. You know,
Keep taking
That's how she F up.
everything.
Give me that energy.
What was I gonna say?
I'll give it back to you.
But yeah, just instead of being in the club, because the police ain't gonna be. Well, I mean,
Go ahead and say it, cuz.
Police would probably fuck around being there too.
Yeah. I think so too. But also,
if they have suspicion that some money laundering is going on in that mattress firm,
that's facts.
it's always gonna be popping in the club.
Always.
There's always gonna be
Always, man.
Pablo Escobars or whatever going on in there.
Facts. I agree.
I'm just really
Cocaine
curious
lords.
where the connection to Mattress Firm and money laundering specifically.
It's
where that
because
came from.
there's so many of them, and I'm
There's
being
three
honest.
15 miles
I've seen two of them within at least 2 miles. And some of them
Not
could be
right.
right down the street from the other end. I've seen this myself, and it just never made sense to me. There's not one car there, but they're always
Right,
open.
I get that, but that can coexist, or that can be true.
Yeah.
But the money laundering has to come from somewhere, right? Or at least
Yeah.
in conspiracy theories, there's like a connecting dots.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like that's
To me, that makes
a
sense.
very
That's
long
valid.
distance.
That's
to
valid.
travel.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of that. It's not out the realm of possibility for an opposing mattress firm to open across the street. That's called competition, baby. That's
Why
called
would it be
my ops.
competition if it's
My
the
ops
same
is over
thing?
there. Let me go across the street
Well,
and
but
take their
if
business,
it's a
bro.
mattress firm, it's the same company.
That's what I said. I was at.
Oh, I thought you talking about different.
No, I'm
matters.
saying-
you talking about the same
Mattress
company.
firm,
got
the
two.
company.
Yes,
mattress
there.
firm.
And you
I've
got two
seen
within a mile.
one literally down the street from the other, or one a block. That like it's not that far, and it doesn't never make sense to me.
And
It's
that's
all
the business,
like
baby.
no,
That's
and
the
I'm
business right
and I
there.
know what you were
How about
gonna
that?
say. Like next to that, like piggyback, like off of them, like well, it's kind of like when you see two speedways. Sometimes there's two speedways. But there's always people, and like you expect that.
Right.
But I feel like
Yeah, speedways.
for there
More
never
popular
to
than
be a single soul in them, I don't know. It's so weird to
Too
me. It's
obvious,
not
right?
weird to you guys.
No, I think that'd be too obvious. A low tier, low key felon business. I think it'd be more suspicious of activities like that. I think a business that's popping, like I said, moderately successful. I ain't even say like top of the food chain, just like a
They're making
service
money.
level. I watch TV shows where they have money laundering and they have like very realistic businesses that it's like the average Joe go there. You wouldn't even suspect it. I think you want to smoke with those companies. I don't think you want to smoke with the mattress firm, bro.
So, like,
I think
Money
So-
laundering. Where would that lead them? What would be their reasoning for wanting to money launder?
Well, I
If
feel like in that
they make a pretty
specific-
good profit.
But I feel like in that specific place,
I think that location. where you
it's
saw
very nobody would expect it. That's what I'm saying. Like as he was saying, the incognito.
Right, I didn't
I
expect
think
it
that's
either, but like,
important for them. You know what I mean?
yes,
For it to be
I'm
more
just
incognito.
still lost on the money laundering connection.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll give you an example. Dude, there's two McDonald's down the street.
No, but I'm
I didn't
saying,
see anybody there, so they're definitely laundering money.
No, it's always Mattress Firm though. I've never seen anybody in them.
I think
You
make
see,
the- I think make the
you
point
are
what I
seeing
said.
people at McDonald's. You're seeing people at Speedway.
Yeah,
That's the point of what I was.
here's the
saying.
point.
Okay,
I was
bring it back
saying
again, bring it
what
back.
I said. I was, oh, there's two McDonald's. I never see anybody there, so they have to be money laundering.
No,
Why not?
because we've seen them before.
This is a hypothetical.
Yeah.
I am telling you. This is the situation that I am saying. I see a McDonald's.
Okay.
I see no one there. I see another McDonald's.
Let's use KFC because that's a
I
really
see no one
realistic.
there.
I really
Right,
see
yeah,
nobody at
KFC.
Let's use
I
that.
see KFC.
I see KFC all the
KFC
time.
is
See KFC.
KFC
no
is
one's
better
there.
than
I see motherfuckers parking KFC.
I go to
Go
another
somewhere else.
KFC.
Yeah.
And no one is there.
Right.
Money laundering.
Could be for that area.
You see, usually it's like A plus B equals C,
Mhm.
but it's A plus equals C. You know what I mean? There's like, what's the B? I'm trying to find the B. I'm trying to find the X. I'm trying to find the Y.
Right.
but I'm not seeing it personally.
Not at all.
I still think it's true.
Okay.
But it's a conspiracy theory. There's no proof, right?
What?
It's a conspiracy.
I've
theory.
got,
No, wait,
I've come
wait.
across conspiracy theories that
That has some pretty solid.
Has some type of credence to it. This one,
Credence to it.
I
This
don't
is one
know.
of my favorites. It just
Yeah,
makes
you and
sense.
everybody else on
It
Reddit,
makes-
bro. I didn't heard
wait.
this shit. I didn't heard this for years,
how's
bro.
it, what makes sense about it that no one's there and that means it unequivocally has to be money laundering?
I said it could be, and that's why it's a conspiracy theory. Or it could be something else.
You said specifically. You didn't say. See, if you were like, oh, if I see a business with nobody in there, you pinpointed specifically to mattress firms. Why is that? We passed all these other businesses that nobody's popping, nobody's in there. You would never accuse them of suspect. Why specifically mattress
Has
firms?
Mattress Firm wronged you?
Yeah, who heard
No,
you?
I'm just saying
You asked for Candy.
the amount,
2015.
the amount
Nigga,
of
you
them
twin,
that
nigga,
I've
you
seen.
Bro, you feel me?
You got a
It's
queen
always
size.
them that
You can't
I've
blame them for
never
bed bugs. I'm
seen.
sorry, bro.
She
You
ordered
ordered
a
for
queen
bed bugs.
size. She ordered a queen size, got a twin size, and it had bed bugs. Is that what happened in 2015?
No.
Oh,
Exactly.
nah.
That's tough.
Oh, nah.
Bugs. Y'all listen to that?
About 7 in, I couldn't do it no more, bro.
Here's the thing that I realized
Good-
with Drake's music.
good beats
He
and
used to
production.
he used to talk about things like that was relatable,
Yeah, he did.
but now he's just flexing on people.
Yeah,
So
we're
it's just it's perpetual flexing.
very much. I don't like braggadocious rap like that.
And he's an actor, and he's pretending to be this person. Y'all know
'Cause he's
he's
an
a zesty ass motherfucker.
Hey, y'all know I watched ESE. Y'all know I watched them on Degrassi, bro. You feel me? Like this
Aubrey.
whole
Alright, brother's name is Aubrey. Come on now.
that's tough.
As like I can't imagine a woman being like, "Oh, Aubrey."
Yeah, not until that money's on the table.
No, for real.
But, I don't know,
He's
like-
doing this thing.
Like Drake's music used to be so much more mature, like his lyrical content and substance.
Mhm.
He just like you said, he's just usually rapping about. Now it's just I got a chick with a Samsung or Texas lime green. I'm fucking bitch like is that shit weak, bro? Get these teenager bars out of here, bro. Talk about the real shit again, bro.
Very materialistic. All right, back to conspiracy. Do you want to
What's
keep
up?
talking about this one? Because this one's kind of in the dirt. You can bring another one up if you want.
Oh no, I said it wasn't a big conspiracy theory.
Oh.
We don't have to keep talking about that one.
I would like a
Yeah, another
conspiracy
one?
theory that challenges my brain.
Off the dome.
Mentally stimulating.
Mentally stimulated.
What you got for us?
I could talk about string theory.
What is it?
So basically, it has to do with infinite universes and realities. Do you guys want to talk about that?
Yes.
Let's go down that rabbit hole. What you think, Jude?
Sure.
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
What's the concept behind it?
Yeah.
So the concept is that basically, you know, how we're interacting with each other right now. Obviously, there's multiple universes and of us doing the same thing. We could even be wearing different clothes. We could be having the same conversation. It could be a different house. Like there's multiple different realities existing at the same time.
Hold on, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Were you having these theories before or after multiverse became cool in pop culture media?
Before.
With all the movies and the shows?
Before.
'Cause I don't know, man. It sound like all these movies and shows I'll be watching, bro. Freaking Spider-Verse,
No.
you know, Loki, you know, everything got to be multiverse and variants, and it's like, I don't know.
Well, you know, she's been in it for a long time, too.
Actually,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
She's been in it for a long
If
time.
we're not going down that route, then
Yeah.
let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do this.
I mean, obviously, they're all going to be based off of this idea. Every
Right.
thing.
I ain't hear nobody, not a soul on earth,
What do
in
you mean?
real life
Talking
talking
straight?
about.
Multiverse of Madness?
No, let me finish good. I ain't hear nobody talking about it theory wise until after it got cool in pop culture media. Like what you just said, I've never heard people in real life bring up stuff about alternate realities, wearing same clothes, different this and that. Like that's just stuff we just chalk it up to like what you believe in, blah blah. But like as far as bringing these conversations to the table, bro, I don't know. I ain't seen it until all this stuff. But
Even
we
if
still
that was
had
the
that
case,
conversation.
even
bro.
if that was the case, what would be wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. I guess what I'm saying, I think there's a certain percentage of people, not you, that's just
Well,
trying
I'm still at a point. Like I've read a lot of books about it and stuff, but I'm still at
You
a
read books
point
about
where,
it?
yeah,
That's far.
I'm at a point where I'm still
Got it.
even, you know, trying to decide what I think about it. But I want to bring it up because I feel like it's really cool to talk about.
And let's do it. Let's get into this.
So what are your like thoughts on it so far?
Well, my thoughts on it so far is I do feel like to an extent, you know, that could be why we have like deja vu and things like that. I know it sounds really
I've
far-fetched to you
I've
guys.
actually like
No, I've experienced deja vu.
I've
But-
seen something like that or heard about something like that. Maybe read something about like that's what deja vu is.
I've read about that too, and I'm still a little like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little skeptical about certain things, but I feel like connecting that to deja vu, I don't know, I feel like it made sense to me. 'Cause, you know, there's many times, and it could be multiple times a day, where I'm just like, I feel like I've done this before, and they say it's because we haven't, and this time, in this reality, and I don't know, what's your take on
I will say for the deja vu thing in particular, I personally can't come up with any other reason why deja vu happens. Maybe there's some science person that just has like the scientific reason. But when I read that about it, them connecting it to the whole string theory thing, and I was like, okay, that could make sense.
Facts.
So as like, I think it could be possible. I mean, there's so much of the
Facts.
universe that we don't even know of. We haven't even like. Obviously, aliens exist, but we don't even know to the extent of like what is outside of our world, our solar system, our universe.
Yeah, facts.
that? Even goes into like, I feel like doppelgangers too.
I'm down
Like
with
if
that.
you think, because and when
with
I
that.
say I've been on this before, like, you know, multiverse and all of that. Even when I was just like a kid, I remember I was talking about the movie Otherworld.
Nah, I don't remember that.
I was they discovered another Earth, and like this girl found like her doppelganger, and I thought that was really
That's
cool.
fire, bro.
Pause.
Well, go ahead. What was
About
saying?
your string theory and
Okay, where did I leave off at? I don't
Where
know.
did we leave
Deja
off?
vu.
Deja vu. Doppelgangers. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I believe it was Other Earth, not Otherworld, but she finds
Other Earth.
her
That was a Will Smith,
doppelganger on.
Nah, that was after Earth.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's after.
Yeah. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
It starts breaking a neck.
But I feel like the whole doppelganger thing, to me, I don't know. I don't really believe in it. I feel like if there were infinite realities that exist, I feel like we can't coexist. I mean, we can't coexist with them.
Why?
I feel like we can't interact with them.
So you believe
Why?
in?
They're all. I just feel like
I heard something like that.
I have
We
because
look different than
there
what we
is,
think, how we think we look.
Interesting.
I know I've heard that because they've also said, they as in I don't know who specifically, but it's been said that when you look into the mirror, you don't know what you look like still.
Interesting.
Because
That's wild.
there is a mirror that is made for you to see your true self, but the mirrors that we look in every day are not. Like, you have to buy a specific mirror for that. I don't know why we can't see our true self in the mirrors we have, but there is a mirror that you can go to. I forget the location. It's very famous.
It's at a mattress room.
But,
So hold up, is it? Do we not see ourselves correctly because of the mirror itself, or because of us? Like, is it a mental thing, or is it the mirror?
I'm not sure. I'm just
I don't know.
trying to figure all this out still because I like this
I
theory.
mean, that's
but-
wild, bro. Like, if we don't really look like how we think we do, like that's
That is
a wild
wild.
theory, bro.
I feel like I
Yeah.
would recognize myself enough. You know? What did you like? You know, like, I don't know. I feel like I would recognize the height. Like, you would know your height.
Yeah, if
you
I
would
see
know your
somebody,
glasses,
if I
you
see
would
somebody that
know.
look like me, I think I would, bro. Like, 'cause I think like the textbook definition of the doppelganger is like a replica, like a copy. So if we're going off of that, then I would expect to see somebody that looks verbatim.
I feel like if
exactly
there is infinite realities that exist, we would be seeing ourselves all the time. But because we don't, I feel like these realities don't interact with each other.
Alright, I got some doppelganger questions, bro. Would it be weird for y'all to hang out with y'all doppelganger, be buddy, you know, do stuff? Because to me, I look at that as like a twin, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why would that be bad?
I
I don't
would
think it's
not.
bad at all,
I
but
would
some
not.
people see that's why. Because some people won't want to do it. Why
I
not?
wouldn't. That's a strong no.
That was
Yeah,
strong.
why not?
That was strong.
Why?
Why? Why
Because-
whispering?
Okay. Here's a main reason why I would not. And that's because I could get to know this person. Again, they're a doppelganger. They're not truly me. They're not truly me. So I
Who's
don't
a
know
doppelganger?
exactly what they're capable of or what things they would be doing on Earth.
Why are you so scared?
What would I be
It's you.
scared of?
It's you.
You tell me what you talking about.
I'm talking about the
Oh,
doppelganger.
it's because of the camera. I told you guys I have cameras.
No,
Oh, that's fine. No,
that's
that's
not what I'm talking about.
No, we talking about.
I'm
talking
asking
about
why you
why
want
you
to be with your
scared.
doppelganger, and you
Yeah,
immediately start thinking,
that's
I don't know
what
what
you
they're capable of. That's
you.
Oh.
You talking like
place of fear.
No, a doppelganger is not truly me.
what?
Because
What's the
I
definition of a doppelganger?
Yeah, what is
my
it?
question?
That's what I'm saying. What you
I
think?
feel like it's yes, it's you, but that person has different experiences. Remember how we're all experiencing different realities. They're growing up differently. They're having different experiences. They could have different morals and different beliefs,
But it's
even
still
still
gonna be
being you.
you at like surface level still would be
Surface level, but at the
like
end of the
core to the
day,
core.
no, not
The
to the
DNA.
core.
That's
The
what I'm
DNA,
like.
it's like a twin.
Listen, I'll hang out with the rich
essentially.
bougie me because I think the rich bougie me would still be sort of me in there.
Right.
I'm
I feel like it
that.
could be a twin essentially, but you know, there's still things that are different in there, like how we grow up, how our morals.
So what about
those
that? What
different.
about that is would keep you from wanting to just hang out?
Because I have this fear that if they did something bad, it would be on me, and they would find me and get me, and then they would escape. I don't know. That's
Why would
weird.
Why would that happen?
Why would they?
Why would they?
should've kept
Because
the
I
Out
don't
of,
know.
out of all the things,
I've seen people get arrested for things they haven't done simply because they look like somebody else, and I don't want that. There was a guy that was in prison for like 10 years because of a doppelganger situation, and because of that small, and I know it's a very small chance, I would not want to do that. I would not.
That's tough.
And that's just a fear of mine.
You're already assuming
So that's
your
the-
doppelganger's
that's the-
intentions. And
Yes.
That's bad, bro.
what
Yes.
does that say about
That's
you?
tough. What does that
What's
say?
that?
Yeah, like fuck, bro. I'm saying. And also, I think it'd be cool to have a doppelganger that is completely different, so y'all can exchange stories. What'd you go through? How'd you go about this? You know, what was your? But like, I think that'd be a cool duality of like, dang, like you're me, but we live completely separate lives. I think that's kind of fire, bro. To see what your life would be like if it went down a certain route, because we can't see that in our real lives. That's all like, what if? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I didn't do this, or what if this didn't happen? But to actually see that in the form of a doppelganger, I think that's kind of fire, bro.
What about you, EZF? Where you lying?
Yeah, what you got, bro?
I would hang out with myself.
You
too.
feel me?
I would too. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, it's kind of like the clone troopers. They were all
Right.
different.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Essentially,
I get down with
they all had like the same goal for
Mhm.
the Republic.
that. Right.
Anyway, for the Republic.
But yeah, I would think it would be cool to see like
Right.
what they went through differently from what I did.
Yeah.
What their headspace is at.
That'd be
I
kind of
don't
fire.
think. I don't think he's gonna commit crimes. I mean, what?
I wouldn't think
I
that's
mean,
a possibility. I wouldn't assume
it's a
that.
possibility, but it's
You feel me?
yeah,
That's
because it's
tough.
me. And, you know,
You feel that's the exactly.
Yeah, I feel
to me,
like
too.
yeah, regardless of the different things that the doppelgangers would have lived through,
Listen
it's still
here,
gonna be.
man.
well, devil's advocate.
Let's go.
He turned around. He's like,
He did. He said, so, that fake mustache.
I know. Damn. All right, then. So, no, okay.
You said,
Now
hey,
we
let me
go.
get my minute.
Let me get.
Alright. My bad, go ahead, though.
Okay. Now we don't know what's about to happen in this next movie, but devil's advocate. Spider-Verse. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Devil's advocate. Devil's advocate. Devil's
Let's
advocate.
go. Let's go.
We don't know what's about to happen. We don't know what's about to happen. It could go either way, but from visual, it looks like this Miles is about to fuck this other Miles up.
Mm-hmm. Why you say that? Cause
The way he's looking at him.
yeah, he
And
got
I'm-
locked. He got
they
locked
got him
up.
locked. Yeah, why would they tie him up
I know.
if they
And they about to be
wasn't-
like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah, I don't know.
But it ain't just the
The
look.
way we
What else? What else would you say he would F him up?
What do you mean it's not just a look?
I mean, you saying like the way when you say look, you mean the way he's looking at him, or like the
Well,
actual
they
way
got
he
him like
looks?
chained up. They're like threatening him a little bit. So
Yeah.
they're obviously gonna like
Facts.
Yeah.
I think
All signs
attempt to
point
I
beat
agree
him
with
up.
that. I also think it's just the different lives they live, bro. This Prowler Miles is a savage, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
feel me? Like I think, but like when you said just look, I was thinking like you didn't say all that. I was like, okay.
No, not like. Well, you
Yeah.
asked. Okay, so you asked like, what makes you say that? I said the way he was looking at him, because I said he's about to fuck him up.
Right.
The way he was looking at him,
I
he was
feel
kind of
that.
looking like.
He already
Yeah,
slumped
like,
him too.
he
That's
slumped-
why he
yeah,
already
he slumped
slumped
him
him
too, yeah,
already,
so
bro.
yeah.
Facts.
That's true.
That's my devil's advocate.
Me
Correct.
personally,
Doppelgangers.
if my doppelganger wanted to fight, I'd be okay. Even if he didn't want to fight,
The first thing.
you got hands. Yeah,
Wow. That is the most you thing you would do. I get down with that, man.
I think about this on the daily. Not doppelganger, but like,
hey, I can imagine.
I think about me versus 2019, me versus 2020, 22.
Ah,
Can you imagine? They both, him and his doppelganger walking down the street, they pass each other. Hey, how you doing?
Wait a minute.
Immediately, bro. That's kind of fire, though. So, like, I have a question, Lana. Is it just one doppelganger, or is it, like, multiple?
If there, like I said, if there's infinite realities, there's infinite versions of us that exist.
Like Rick and Morty.
Yes, essentially.
Fire.
I don't think I would want to live in a world with a million me's. I don't know. Like, it would just be too scary for me.
It's not a million of you.
There's infinite amount of me's.
It's just one. It's just you and another doppelganger. That's what we're talking about, hanging out.
Yeah. Because what if it goes wrong with one doppelganger, you can just link up with another one, you know?
And then
you don't want to hang out with your criminal one.
Yeah,
you know,
y'all
hey,
team up, just beat the...
Go find
That's the whole
another one.
movie right
there. It is, bro. Find that right doppelganger for you, cuz.
There's a million doppelgangers in the sea.
This one, number 15 coming.
Number...
I think I would just be too afraid of that.
Why?
Why live your life in fear, Alana?
Don't you want to embrace the unknown?
Fear is a cage keeping you limited.
Yeah.
Seeing myself?
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
I don't see it that way.
Is there anything else other deeper than like you thinking your other doppelgangers hitting licks? Is there another reason why you would think you wouldn't trust?
That's wild. That's
That is wild, bro. Imagine a thug, Alana.
Imagine that interaction. It's like, oh shit! Why you tripping? Like, you be hitting licks? Man,
hey, that's
I'm an
bro.
attorney. No.
Straight savage, man. Okay, I have another question. Since we just going down this rabbit hole, does a doppelganger have to be all the same gender? Can you like have male, female versions of a doppelganger?
I think that would be. I mean, I'm still learning this with conspiracy too. So if there are gender, like if there are male versions of me,
What was that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was like, go ahead.
no, what happened?
Nothing happened. I don't
know. Y'all both getting weak talking about nothing happened. I don't
No,
know.
I just look. Y'all know me. I'll be trolling. I just looked at him, bro. That's all. I just saying if he's tapped in like me. That's all it is, bro. I swear. That's all, bro. Y'all know me. I'm a fool, bro. But go on. Nothing happened. I'm serious.
I guess I would be okay if there were like male genders. I mean, if there were male versions.
You would.
Oh, so hold on.
There's a reason for that.
I'm sure there is.
Because they could not take me for that. They would know it's a different person.
I'm sorry. Excuse. What is that?
I would not get accused of something.
You're still on this being accused.
Oh
Yes.
my God! It's all about you.
Yes.
Man.
Because they know there's a male version of me, so like I would be fine.
What if they just
Okay,
look like you,
wait.
but it's a man? What if they just look like you, like they're a man, but they still look just like you? Well,
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't matter if he's a man. He's gonna have your DNA if he's a doppelganger.
That's right.
It's you still. So if your blood, his blood, or his spit got on something,
Yeah, like hypothetically,
still,
if he hit a lick and he leave any trace, DNA, whatever, they'll be like, oh, that matches up with a lot of the event.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of.
yeah,
it's not just looks.
Yes.
No, that's how they catch motherfuckers, man. DNA forensics, bro. That's the thing.
That's facts.
Yes.
That's facts.
That's tough. That was tough, man.
even after hearing that,
I
she's
feel like
still
I
still
know.
down.
I feel like that one I
she's
can
still
fight.
okay with it being a guy.
I feel like
But
I feel like
listen.
that one I can fight.
It's like, cause
Like,
I'm.
Genitals.
You can't just say the word gender. You gotta have a symbol.
Genitals.
You can't just. What? Run it back.
Or what if I just like in court, just like this not me, because look,
You gonna be like, look.
like remember the movie She's the Man or something?
I don't know.
It was like the soccer movie where she's like, look, and she pulled up her shirt. I feel like I would do something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't get past you saying, shh.
Right.
I'm not gonna say it. I can't.
Okay.
Want me to do it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Genitals?
Yeah, just it was just one. Genitals.
Yeah.
Genitals. Hey, bro, come on, bro.
What, dog?
Like, you just saying something to just get us quiet? Is that what it was?
Even
No.
Bro, I'm literally gonna be in court like that wasn't me. Look.
No, you got to.
You're not
But it's your
understanding. You're not
It's your
understanding.
DNA.
No,
Yes.
I don't care.
You're
I
not
don't care.
You're just pulling your pants down.
I don't care.
That's right.
Nope.
You're not understanding.
Not at all.
I don't think you get
I'm not
it.
going.
Nah.
I'm not going.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Any
if
way
he
that I
has
can prove it, I will.
That's wild.
It doesn't
The
matter.
DNA is enough proof.
The DNA.
Literally.
Nope. Not enough for
You
me.
can't
I
tamper
don't-
with
You can't just
DNA.
be in court
cuz
like, no.
DNA is DNA, dude. You can't tamper with that, bro.
You can't just be in court like, nope.
It's not me.
I don't have
He has a
any-
dick. I don't. You can't do that. But ma'am, this is your.
So hold on, pause. You're asking me this. So I have a question. If we're both in court at the same, like for both in this hearing, right?
Well, I don't know which
We
one's
both
the wrong
have the same DNA.
Yeah.
Would they end up just sending both of us?
Well, then I feel
No.
like if
Because
why
I'm
not?
still on this. Like I'm still in question with you
so
guys.
here's
and
the
I'm
thing.
still
I
learning.
feel like if they are aware that there are two people who have the same DNA, then they would have to prove which one of you did it.
Correct. Which means they would have to go into lullabies of tracing.
That's not enough.
That's
If
not
nobody,
enough.
if no one saw genitals in the first place,
Exactly.
that's not enough.
Like, bro, I'm just.
She's the man. Just pulls up the shirt.
I mean, and let's keep it a buck. People hitting licks. They're gonna be incognito. They be wearing all type of drip to
man.
disguise
Especially
something
if
like
they're
that.
Yeah.
That's facts.
So like,
I feel like they
It's
would
a
just send
wild
us
turn,
both
and I
then.
love it. Huh?
I feel like they would literally put us both in there
I,
until I don't know. I just feel like
I don't think so. I think they would go to other. They would be like, where was female Lana at when this happened? Where was the male Lana at? They would trace whereabouts. They would get lullabies. They would get statements, witnesses, bro. They not just gonna be like, all right, DNA, yeah, but send them up. Nah, it's not.
yeah, they're gonna have to look into
They
it.
gonna do a lot, bro. They gonna look at footage. They gonna see, license plate, whatever the freak they gotta
And
do.
unless you
Because
have a valid law.
it's something this unprecedented happening in real life, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're doing their due diligence on that, bro.
this. I hope this is not a dumb question. License. If we had our license and it says the same birthday, everything.
Then what?
What's the
What-
question?
what's the
Where-
Where does the license come into play? is
Where's
what-
what was the question?
Like our IDs and everything.
What
like
about-
same
What's the question?
birthday.
What
Would it be harder for them still
harder for them to what?
to not put us both in jail
No.
if
no,
our
no,
IDs
no.
were the same?
IDs have nothing to do with
It doesn't.
proving guilt.
It really doesn't. That doesn't change the situation at all. It's like they're still gonna do the other stuff.
So if they were to like you dropped your ID, but what if I happen to drop mine too?
You and me, like me being JB, you being Alana, and then what?
And they find our IDs.
Who committed the crime?
What's happening here?
That's.
I don't know. I just feel like that would have
Let me do it.
something
Let me do
to
it for you.
with
Let me do it for you.
Please,
Back up.
please.
I believe she's asking.
Yes.
Not you and JB, because that doesn't make any sense.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Because y'all don't share DNA.
But I
They're
asked.
not related.
But I asked enough. Well, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I think you're asking if you and your doppelganger, who's the male, had IDs and y'all dropped them somewhere. I don't know. We're asking. It doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Okay,
You
so
tried.
listen.
You
Okay.
tried.
I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to understand.
In what
everybody.
way do you think the IDs would affect anything?
Like, what if we had like the same picture,
Okay.
same
Mhm.
birthday, and everything,
Right.
and they said this has to be the same person regardless? They did it.
Well, are we still going male female?
Yes.
Because y'all not gonna look exactly alike.
Yeah, there's
And plus,
you
they'll
male
say
features.
male or female on the license.
Yeah, we'll say
Even-
that.
Yeah.
That's what I was
And
gonna get that too.
they would
Correct.
still have to, like JB said, they would still have to run through the regular
Yeah.
process of trying to figure out who did it.
Yeah.
So then I'd be cool with my male doppelganger then.
Oh,
It'll be cool with any of
what?
your doppelgangers.
Yeah, facts,
That's the
facts.
problem.
No.
She said male.
Male, specifically. She didn't say
She
facts.
said, I hope he has dreads.
Facts. That's facts.
Nah.
But listen, but you know what? I brought this up because, like, I guess my next question is, and I guess you're kind of alluding to it, us being our current self if our doppelganger was of the opposite sex. You know. What? Hey.
You would fuck
I don't know, man.
Can I finish?
Yes,
No.
go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, dog.
Yes, it's incest. It's incest.
Jay.
Can I go?
Yes, go ahead.
Would it be weird though? You know, like I mean, I understand that as you, but like I don't like.
Incest.
I get well. I talk about making babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta go that far, but like, it's just.
Wouldn't it technically be masturbation?
On paper, yes.
Well, I don't know.
If you wrote that down on paper, it would look like I don't know. It's like I don't know.
That's crazy because you're asking that because I know you wouldn't though.
I mean, I'm just maybe if I didn't know, you know, maybe if I didn't know that was like the version because you know the Loki series, you know, it was a little weird. You know what I'm saying? They kind of had connection, hit it off, and they're both Loki. They're just different lives, male, female, but like I don't know. But theoretically speaking, like that is you though. You know what I'm saying? You like is that connection will probably hit different, bro. I don't know. Like I just like y'all think that'd be weird.
No, I think it'd be weird.
You think it'd be weird?
Little
I
bit.
think it would be weird. Yes. It
Maybe
just-
after knowing. If you didn't know, bro.
If it's our doppelganger, don't they look a little bit like us? At least
Enough.
Not gonna be even if it's female, they're gonna.
Because like even like boy and girl twins, you're not gonna connect that they're twins until you're told that they're twins.
Unless they're identical.
Unless they're identical.
But that is
Well, you can't be identical if you're a boy and
If you're
girl.
fraternal, you can't.
Oh, okay.
No, like boy and girls, you can't be identical.
Really, is that true?
I didn't know that.
Only same sex twins can be identical.
No, I didn't know that.
Twins can be fraternal for sure, but
Otherwise,
you can't.
you're not identical.
Yeah, you can.
You know the difference.
Yeah, I mean
That makes
it's impossible because like men and women have like different features and stuff. Can't like be identical. Because I know like a boy and girl twin set, and they had to tell me, the girl had to tell me like they was twins because I wouldn't even like piece that up. You know what I mean? But you know. I
Oh,
don't know.
so I'm sorry. I don't know if this is wrong, but are you asking if we didn't know that was
Yes.
our who we are?
Doppelganger. Yes.
Would it be wrong?
There we go.
But I feel like I couldn't blame you and I couldn't say you're wrong because you didn't know.
Right.
You could just be thinking
And
like,
it's all
man,
right.
they look attractive like you would think. You're
Right.
thinking of yourself like I feel like I'm attractive. They look attractive, so
Yeah.
then. So
And this is all
I feel like
hypothetical, man. You know, like, of course, I don't know if it's something like that actually did happen. Probably might be different, but you know, we just having conversations out here. I don't know. What's that smirk for, Evan?
No, I just think this shit's funny.
Smirk for easy
I
answer?
just think it's funny, dog.
I was asking.
That was confident. I knew you was because I knew you was
Y'all did,
I knew you
bro.
gonna take it there.
I gotta finish the bar though, bro.
Once you started talking real careful, I was like,
Yeah,
hold on now.
man.
Because you don't just be throwing it out there. So, like, hold on, what's going on?
Yeah, I gotta gear people up, but I don't know. Just for conversation's sake, I don't know. Like real talk, like I said, maybe it wouldn't be weird, but I just don't know in this situation because, like, I don't know. It probably would be weird, but you know. There's a lot of people that's not a deal breaker at all, bro.
I feel like say you met them and you just get like y'all start falling for each other and you do it. I feel like that post clarity would be like, what the fuck?
For sure. For sure. Definitely. Damn.
And someone says,
How you gonna post your own doppelganger?
Yeah, so
How you gonna be your doppelganger on Reddit?
man, go fuck yourself.
That's tough.
And they look at you like,
Yeah. That's tough out here. But, you know. 'Cause we may find out one day. We may never know. It is what it is. But I guess closing, like, do we believe in string theory and doppelgangers? Because they're different things. I'm willing to believe in both. You believe in one, but not necessarily the other, which I think is weird.
Well, I feel like what I said earlier was if there were infinite realities that exist, they're not necessarily coexisting. Otherwise, we'd be seeing ourselves.
what do you mean by coexist? You mean
Like we would
living
see
in
our doppelganger like on an everyday thing. If there was an infinite version of us, I feel like
Well,
we would run
if
into
there's,
that.
if there's different universes, they're not all in the
That's
same
what I'm
universe.
saying. They can't they're not
You mean coexist in the same space?
coexisting in the
Same world?
in the same space, in the same
Okay.
world.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be seeing that more often.
Right.
I
Like
feel like
deja
that's
vu?
just
Deja vu?
What?
Like deja vu?
no,
Are
no,
you
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
doppelgangers?
doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Like if you existed millions of other times, my thing is, wouldn't you see yourself a lot more? And since
If-
we're not
yeah,
coexisting,
If those universes coexisted in the same space, but like say if there's like different universes, universe, wouldn't it be like that?
yeah,
Like,
that's what
all
I'm
those
saying.
universes
I feel like
right.
us,
we're all doing things at the same time, but we're not crossing within each other.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I feel like that's not. We can't do that because of that. I guess.
They're saying doppelgangers, but we're on different worlds? Or we're on the
Yes.
same? Okay.
But
not doppelgangers on Earth.
yes,
Gotcha.
where we
That's fair.
can't intersect.
That is fair. That's valid.
So perpendicular.
Well,
Hey, haven't heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
Same. Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. So my thing is, I don't know, if we're not coexisting at the same time, then how do we get deja vu? Isn't that what deja vu is? Like something?
No, we're all
where-
existing at the same time,
Yeah, just
but
not
our
together.
worlds are not.
Oh no, no,
crossed.
yeah, no. But we're on like the same like time wave type of like it's happening
Mhm.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, I'm with that. For sure.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, while Judah's beating the crap out of somebody, maybe the doppelganger is getting served up on the other end.
Never.
Alright, I like
I've
that
gotten
comment.
served up plenty of times in my life.
Alright.
Never again.
Never indeed. I like that.
What would be the complete opposite of him, bro? Like a wimp. You feel me? Like a
Hey, I'm
shut up. I would
Knees
love-
going in.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love that.
Can
Oh
I join? Can
my
I
God.
join the podcast too, guys?
Freaking fire, bro.
I would look in disgust.
That's facts. Man.
Yeah.
That's foul. Oh,
Okay, hey, I got one. This ain't really related, but it's just kind of just on the clones, yo. If y'all had clones, like y'all had the ability, you know,
Well, clones are-
shout out clones. It's different.
Yeah.
It is, but you know, how would y'all use y'all clones?
Like Shadow Clone Jutsu?
Yeah, if you could lose, you could.
That man is going to work for
Shadow
me.
Clone
And
Correct. Multiple jobs.
Multiple
Getting
jobs.
yours, bro.
Oh, it's up and it's stuck.
Yes. Is it just the jobs, or would you have your clone do other stuff?
Oh, he's going to grocery shop too?
Facts.
That was cooking.
But you wouldn't have your
Oh,
clone
it's cleaning up.
do. You wouldn't have your clone do like any like fun stuff.
No, I'm doing all the fun shit. 'cause
Okay. But what if you have?
What if-
No, I'm doing it.
What if you had a situation like I had where like I had to split my time into two? You know?
Ooh, valid.
Like your housewarming
Valid.
and my friend's wedding the
Valid.
same day.
Okay.
And I'm
yeah.
like, I'm
Stuff
definitely
like
gonna do
that.
both of
Yeah,
these,
yeah.
but I gotta choose when I leave one and go to the other. Cause if I stayed too long at the wedding, I would have risked it being lit here and missing the litters.
Good. Good. You good.
Sure,
So like, I don't know. Would you use clone in that situation?
Yeah, I'll come in that situation.
Right.
Yeah, 100%. I'm applying for like 5 different jobs.
Facts, I'm getting real.
Yeah.
Good, bro. No licks. I'm hitting licks
What's
though.
up, bro? What's up?
Yeah.
I see you working here today.
Man, I think y'all clones will like get tired of that lifestyle of just working and coming home, and then you get to do all the fun stuff. You think the clones would eventually be conscious of what's going on and like, ah man, Evan ain't shit, bro. He just want me to make the money while he get all and like, you know, rebel on you. I don't know.
But I'm like, what are they gonna do about it, though?
Try. I don't know. Switch
Jump you?
Yeah, become the definitive version.
Ah,
yeah,
yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
crazy.
Like that's wild. You
Then it's a
know,
whole out war.
it is.
I'm sure you can turn it off.
Oh,
you
well,
can turn
You
Could
got
it
you
the power,
imagine just being at your job and you turn around and all your clones are just standing there ready to jump you? Like,
That'd be.
I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be tough.
Look at him, he's fighting them all off.
Okay,
I'll take you all on.
Let me ask.
I know you
a question. Let me ask a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What would be the
Before you get too deep into it, you got 1 minute left
I bet.
on this one.
All right.
It's just a simple question.
Well, like, what question is
Yeah,
gonna
maybe.
spawn like 5
Can't do
minutes
it.
worth of conversation at least?
Okay.
Fact.
Okay.
All right.
How many clones would you have? What would be your limit?
10. That's all I need.
Is it 10?
That's
That's
all
all you need?
Yeah.
That's quite a few. Hey, there's
You said 5 for a job.
Right.
One to do the shopping.
Yeah.
The other one to do the
Shit.
cooking.
Right.
All of us, the rest of us, will probably be working on here,
Yeah.
going out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna go even lower. I'm gonna say 5, bro. I
5.
don't know if I want like too many out there. I think I want enough to where nobody would catch on that as clones.
Ooh.
I feel like you got
That's what I
too
was
many.
gonna
They might be, you was here and there at the same time.
Wait
What's
a
up,
minute.
You got powers, cuz. I don't want too many. I think 5 is. I mean, 10 you could definitely get it done, but I don't want to. I don't want the government at my door.
Valid.
They saw me shopping at Kroger
I'm just
and working at Amazon. Same time, that's tough.
I'm just greedy. That's
5 is good, bro. You could divide and conquer, do what you need to. 5, and then extra one just you know, hey, somebody trying to fight you. I don't want to fight you, man. It's in the corner. Go handle that. So that's why. What you got? What's yours?
3 to 5.
There we go. That's good.
I would say 2 max. I wouldn't want too many.
What would you do? Nah, what if they were
not
way clones?
Okay, well, this is the thing. Yes,
Oh, in
I
that
would.
case, I'll take 20.
And then I feel like
I'm not living my life how I should be living it.
What do you mean in regards to what?
I'm so dependent on my clones doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
I lose sight of what I should be doing. For example, if you had friends, say you had like your 2 main best friends, and say they both had something very important that they wanted you to attend, but you sent your variants or your clones to do those things, I feel like at the end of the day I would be upset with myself because I wasn't truly there and they don't know
Oh,
that.
well then don't do that in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I wouldn't want it to get to the point where I'm so obsessed with having these
Oh.
clones doing
You feel like
these
that
things.
it would be like.
I feel like I would get to a point where I'm just letting them do everything
too relaxed.
too relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would regret things that I didn't do myself, is what I'm saying. I
mean,
wouldn't. That's my
memories are
own
important.
control.
Say if you had
what? Hey,
if you had your clones to do
about to
whatever
say.
you wanted, what would you do with your free time?
okay.
Well, podcast stuff.
That's you. Yeah, more channel stuff, bro. All these technical issues we be having and shit, clones, nigga.
Smart one.
All you have to do is
Hey,
start running in here like ball boys,
Yeah.
water boys.
Yeah. Also, I
Hey, yo,
don't
give me a
know.
White Claw.
Give me one clip.
Not the mango.
Not the main.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, so this is a fictitious question. I guess I'll add a little something. You know, character that goes by the name of Naruto. So he has an ability with his clones.
Uh-oh.
They all retain memories. So he can split into 5 different clones, and they can all do 5 different things. And when they come back to him, he retained all of that. So going back to your,
That's cool. I didn't know all that.
that's right. So going back to your statement, you said you wouldn't want to miss out on the memories, and you be mad at yourself because you missed out on something that your clone did. But if your clone did it and you retain the memories, it's kind of like you experienced that, right?
I feel like even if I did have the memories, I still would feel bad about myself. Maybe it's just me, like a personal thing. I would just have my own regret of me not actually being present there.
Right, you probably
Absolutely.
think, wow, I can't believe I didn't go. These people are
Like, think
important.
about, for example, like you guys, like what if it was like you were like a best man at your best friend's wedding,
Mm-hmm.
but your clone went, would you feel any sort of regret, even though you have those memories?
Yeah.
being
But what's
there?
the other thing? But what's the thing that he wouldn't go to? What's the other thing that was just as important or more important than the best?
Yeah,
man?
because in your example, you
Yeah, you only gave one. What's the other thing?
So like,
It's got to be fire enough to need a clone.
Yeah,
Fire
for
enough
me, it's
to-
got to be
Yeah.
fire enough
That's
for
my
me
life,
to
fire
not go
enough.
to the wedding.
Correct, exactly. So what is it?
I'm
What's
going.
more important than that?
Well, you've got funerals.
Wow. So funeral and wedding, same day, and that's tough timing.
That is
Well-
crazy.
I mean, yeah,
That is tough.
that is.
No, it
Assuming-
could just be within the week and you've got too
assuming-
much stuff going on.
Assuming that your relationship to the person whose funeral it is, that relationship is strong enough to where you feel like you need to be there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you feel like if you were to go, if it was somebody really important to you and it was their funeral, would you send a clone even if they have the ability to give you those memories?
Hmm. I'm going myself. But if I was to send a clone, then I definitely would feel some type of way.
Yeah, I feel like I would have regret about not going to something like that. If it's just to work, I don't care, obviously.
So then would you choose which one you would go to then? If you're not going to use a
I
clone?
would choose the events that I would go to versus them.
What would you choose? Either the best man or bridesmaid or the funeral? If you're not going to use a clone, you gonna choose. Because whatever you're going to do, you're going to be there.
The funeral.
You're going to choose the funeral
Yes.
over the... Okay,
Yes.
cool. I
Because
respect that. This ain't a wrong answer. In that.
no,
Both
but
of those
listen,
scenarios,
and my personal thing is like, yes, like that's an important thing. But if this is the last time you're gonna see this person,
Mhm.
and depending on what you believe about the afterlife and
Right.
how you think it would affect you in the future, yeah, I would pick the funeral over the wedding.
I respect that. That's a very good reason. Rationalization.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't either, man. That's just a tough answer for me to answer.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
That's tough.
Well, it's important that we ask those things because
Yeah.
if we just gave clones to anybody who like, you know what I mean? There's
Right.
events that I wouldn't want to regret not going to.
No doubt. No doubt. And you know what? No, that's interesting because, like, I use my own personal example of, like, when my best friend's wedding or one of my other best friends, housewarming. Like, that was tough for me to. Here's how I go about it. Whatever plan came first, I typically stick with the first plan. I think that's just the easiest way to. Unless the other plan is just, if they're both on like same level of importance, whatever I plan first, I tend to like follow suit with that, I guess. So, I don't know. I think that's just a way I do it so I don't have to decide. Because I don't want to decide off of who do I like more, what I care about more. That's tough to like rationalize it like that. If you fair about it, like whatever came first, I guess that's how I would do it.
So let me ask you this. This is a really tough one. To me, it is. Say you had a funeral plan and you knew when it was and you were going that week. But for example, you had a wife and she was pregnant and she went into labor earlier than she was expected on the day of the
I'm going with
funeral.
my wife.
You're going?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're missing the funeral?
Yeah, that's your child's birth, for sure.
Being
I
there
missed
for
the
the
funeral.
child and for
In that instance, I would miss. Technically, because I'm the woman, I probably would have. I would have to.
Yeah.
Let me not leave that part out.
No, you give birth.
If I was the male and you're, if I was
There's things
the
about
male
death
in this-
and birth.
There we go.
If I was the male in
that
this
would be-
situation, I would miss the funeral.
Hey, like Nas said, freedom of jail, clips inserted, a baby being born, same time the man is murdered, the beginning and end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let Nas down.
Yeah, the original song.
That's
This
not-
is
yeah,
a Nas song called
yeah.
Nas is Like This. J. Cole said with that. That's why I get credit to Nas.
Yeah.
But,
I know that.
No, I'm definitely choosing the delivery for sure, bro. Absolutely. But that's just the thing. We just hope in life we never have to make those type of decisions, bro. But if it comes, it comes.
I have a question.
Okay.
So when it comes to your clones and remember when you said, what if they grow their own consciousness and they want to do their own things? Would you take responsibility for bad things that they've done if they get pissed off at people at their job and they start throwing shit or punching people?
You really think low of yourself and other versions of yourself?
I'm just
bro.
saying.
You really do.
I'm just saying.
That is
Because
tough.
there's a low and
God
high version
dang,
of
bro.
ourselves everywhere. If that is true, and if infinite reality
You said
exists,
take,
What
you
other
said take
options
credit.
would you have? What other
You
options
said
would you
take
have to
credit?
take ownership and responsibility?
You
Oh,
take-
I have a clone.
What you
Because if
mean?
somebody
Like,
said,
you take
no,
the jail sentence?
listen, if you had, like, for example, you had 10 clones, right?
Mhm.
And, like, say, I don't know, half of them had a job or whatever, but they ended up, getting pissed off and doing horrible things, and your friends come to you and they say, why would you even do something like, or they have this conversation with you and you're like, I didn't do that. Would you say you did it?
If they're a close friend and they come to me saying some heinous shit that I did,
You're like,
I'm
why
like,
would you do that?
Go.
let me show you something.
There we go.
This is my cloning machine.
So you would be open with people about it.
Fuck yeah, if
To defend
if
yourself.
it is my close friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
And if it's something that was like really bad, I'm just saving the talking. I'm just gonna show them like, hey yo, this is it. Because if I say, oh, it wasn't me, it was a clone, like who's gonna believe that?
Right. That is a slippery
But
slope.
like at work,
It is a
at
slippery
work,
slope.
that shit's
slope,
kind
man.
of crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm resigning.
I'm just saying. Nah.
Man, the reason why that's a slippery slope is because this world we live in, bro. If these jobs catch wind that you got a clone, they making some calls to some people, and now you getting questioned, you getting experimented on. How you got clones? Is it just you? Are there more out there?
Who would they call is the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Government, man. You call government or anything sus like that, bro.
True.
Scientists, whatever. That's a bro. You mean to tell me if clones were confirmed to be real and we saw video footage, that wouldn't be all over the news? Everybody would talking about it. They would be getting experimented on yesterday because of that, bro. Because you gotta make sure that power isn't in wrong hands, bro. Imagine giving people with bad intentions clones, bro. That'd be terrible. They would try to snuff out any other possibility of like an uprising of like. That's just the society we live in, bro. That's why it's a slippery slope. Like, I don't know. Maybe that specific clone got to take an L, bro. Hey, sorry, JB number 3. You got to do this jail sentence. Sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
JB number
I'll put
3.
money on your books. Commissary is gonna be lit. Till we meet again. That's a slippery slope, though, bro. But I don't know. Hey, got a question?
I don't really know.
So like, if you got caught on video doing something and it went on the internet and it wasn't you,
but it was.
but you wanted to keep it low key that it was clones and you didn't want to tell nobody.
Well, save your ass. You gotta tell somebody.
So like, what were you caught on video doing?
That's
It
what I
just
was
depends on your situation.
No, like throw something out.
Like if it was really bad, I don't know, like you punched the old lady in the face
Yeah, that's bad.
and
I'm bad.
she ended up having trauma and is in the hospital.
I don't know. Some old ladies be acting crazy. You know?
I'm sorry. Your situation. Why would any of our
They're
clones
so
do that?
extreme. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
thinking
saying,
We ain't
they
talking
have
doppelgangers. We talking
you
clones. This is
said-
us.
Yeah. Facts.
You said
I would never punch an
verbatim.
old lady.
Exactly. What I say?
You said, what if they grow their own consciousness and they decide to do their own things?
But it's still gonna be us though.
Yeah.
With their own consciousness? They
Yes.
want to do what they want to
But
do.
it's based off of our DNA. It's us.
Correct.
They're stuck in the confounds of who we are.
Yeah,
Let me ask you.
I
Did
think
you
that's
punch an
what
old lady in the face?
our morals.
I mean, she hit me first.
See now, well that changed that. So then it's not a problem then. That changes the whole way. You feel me?
I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is coming off like it's just projection. You know,
It's always different when it comes to you, man. You ask him this scenario about him punching her leg, but when it's you, it's she probably had it coming.
She probably had to come.
That's
I said
crap,
if
bro.
I didn't do anything wrong, but you were just having a bad day and you did that.
Okay, well then it should be fine in all of our situations. It was fine for you then.
You know what I mean, bad. I've never once
thought about let me smoke this old lady, bro.
We wouldn't.
Because I got
We wouldn't.
I got hit with 8 trucks. Let me.
Man.
excuse me, do you work here?
I never did that.
Sir, you can't park it. Man, give us a different scenario, man. Because I like where you're trying to go, man. But that scenario wasn't it, bro.
I could just say chaos in general if your clones are causing chaos.
What type of chaos, bro? For us to roll with you, we gotta have like some specifically to go off of.
I could say murders.
All right, go. Murders. All right.
If it was on video that you murdered somebody.
Mm-hmm. I guess I would ask why would my clones start murdering people when they're that's
Gotta
no problem.
It's kind of the same, but a little more extreme.
It is the
Punching
same,
old
but more
ladies.
extreme.
You
Exactly.
said
It's
a
more
different
extreme.
scenario.
I know it's the same scenario.
But I'm
I-
going based off of
It's
if
a little more
they
extreme.
were able to just do their own things and they thought their own things, but they're still variants of you. They're still clones of you. But they still have the same morals as you.
Murder
You feel
someone?
me?
Is that what you're saying? Right now?
And would they?
Hold on, hold on.
No, I'm saying if it's because they're not truly us. Remember,
Right.
what if
Well-
like their own morals and everything? Like
Are we on doppelgangers or clone?
That's what I'm saying. I think you kind of
Clones.
learned.
Where are you
you
going,
said,
clones?
no. I'm saying about what you said earlier.
He said
If
gaining
they-
consciousness, like
Yes.
breaking from
If
the
they wanted to
programming
do their
that we
own-
set. For
yes.
this is
Correct.
what we want.
Correct.
But they would still be us.
Exactly. It's gonna be us.
So you're saying they wouldn't do those things?
Would
I
you
don't
mind?
know.
Would you
If there's a part of you that would do that, then maybe that part would. Yeah, man. I don't think. Correct.
Because it was just a question I was saying. I would actually, I feel some type of way it's projection. I'm saying, do you think that's possible?
I think it was possible.
That they could just do
some
random
crazy
shit, crazy shit.
So the same situation if your doppelganger thing, like they do something and then we get like.
Yeah,
why
that's my
flag
question.
for it.
Do you think clones could do that too?
I mean, are they capable? Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
They're capable.
See,
the
no, I
likelihood,
think-
I don't think so. No.
I think what could drive a clone to do something like that, even if it's us, I can't speak for y'all, but I can speak for me.
Nah, you
That
That's what it is.
if they gain that consciousness and they're like starting to plot and scheme, I could see my clone doing something really extreme, planning to do something extreme for the sake of me getting in trouble.
Right,
But not
out of
murder.
spite.
I wouldn't say murder. It would be something maybe just,
Like what?
I don't know.
Like you saying like they would do something out of spite of you?
Yeah,
and
out
they
of
would-
spite of
just
me,
to make you look bad.
Yes, to
Yeah.
make me look bad. I can definitely.
Dang, that's
see
effed up.
That's
I ain't
cool.
gonna hold you. I don't think my clones would never, just because they mad they gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I would never.
Every day.
No, because like I'm looking like, because like what if I was the clone in that scenario?
Mhm.
What if I found out that like, damn, I'm working the jobs while the real me per se,
Right.
the original me is. I'm sorry, I'm not
This is
like
the
let me go
situation.
kill people, make me.
I said not kill. I said no murder.
Right.
But but it's
Right,
like say,
not true.
say imagine the situation. So like, bro, I don't want to go to work anymore. Now you have to go to work. Can you get some money? Nah. It's,
Can I get some money?
It's my
Bruce Banner.
We'll take the cash.
Yeah.
I'm saying these clones are oppressed. Oppressed people will do anything to get out of the situation, but not murder. I don't murder.
Oppressed is tough for
Like maybe like they ain't gotta be extreme as punching an old lady or murdering somebody, but like I could see my clones trying to set me up to I don't know, make me look bad or fuck something up.
right.
And I don't know how I would handle that situation. I would have to no, if it's bad enough, I'm spilling the beans. Hey yo, that was not me. It was
Ass
the
clones,
clone.
baby.
I'm gonna start off
I
saying
respect
that,
that.
and they're gonna see. I'm gonna be on the news.
Facts.
Crazy
Yeah,
man.
not TNT.
Okay.
CNN.
Saying that, there we go. There we
They
go.
ain't gonna believe
There we
me.
go.
They're gonna send somebody out. It's like, how can you prove clones? That's outrageous.
Right.
I understand why you say that. Let me show you something.
Yo, it's crazy. They just-
Oh my God, that's me.
Yeah, I know
That's
it's
wild.
crazy, right?
Nah. Hey, y'all watch that Netflix movie? Who
They
Killed Who
Clone-
Cloned Tyrone? They cloned
I ain't
Tyrone.
watching.
Nah,
I
I
watched
heard
it.
it's good. It was good.
It was
Yeah.
good. I like that, man.
Heard it was really good.
Some food for thought, for sure. I like that.
I heard that like they said like a lot of they spoke on a lot of society kind of things.
Yes. Yes.
That's cool.
And,
I want to watch it.
facts. I'm not gonna speak on the themes and everything, but yeah, add some good stuff in there. But I feel you, bro. If you genuinely think clones of you would, out of spite,
Oh, yeah.
make you look bad, I can't say my clones would do that because I know me. I would try to rationalize with me, like, you know, can we work something out? Can it be a balance? I would not go straight to. We gotta overthrow them. We gotta make it look like that's just so not me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm always gonna try to find the best and most peaceful way to resolve things, bro. Even in a tough situation like that.
What
Even
if
if my real me was like, nah, you know, it's not a no go. I still can't bring myself to doing heinous, atrocious things just to spite her.
atrocious. Yeah.
Even making it look bad, like that's just not. I couldn't see a clone of me doing it. Because if a clone of me has my thoughts and my intentions, that's just ain't me, bro.
That's fair.
Yeah. What y'all got?
That's it.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I agree with you 100%.
All right.
I was gonna ask this. I was gonna say, so they have your same shots. Why are you looking like that?
What, like,
You-
what-
Ah,
what-
nah,
what you
nah.
talking
What was you thinking?
Nothing.
I don't know. You look like you didn't want to hear it.
No. We don't know what is about to.
So they have your same thoughts or same intentions and, you know, morals because they're clones of you.
Yeah.
And say, you know, you did have like, and I don't know why I'm going back to this, but girlfriend or wife or whatever. What if they end up wanting to be with them and they're like, oh, I kind of want them. I don't really care what you think. I want to be with them.
Hey, my clones ain't
Say
getting
no
nowhere
more.
near my relationship. They will never find that out,
Because
bro.
they're like you. They like what they see.
That's cool.
'Cause
I
they
mean,
like-
I got you. I'll hook you up, bro.
But what if they're like, no, like I feel like this should be my wife. Like I love this person, like you love this person, and you can't take me away from them.
Yeah, excommunicado. Line them up, bro.
So if you're arguing with your clones,
Yeah.
and you can't come to a resolution, what would you do?
Cut the wire? I don't know.
You get.
Pull the
Cutting
plug.
the wire? I don't know
Pull
how
the
the
plug.
clones work though, so I pull the plug.
I'm thinking.
Hey, pull them
shout
back,
out
bring them back to me. You know, release
Yeah,
whatever
release,
free, take
yeah.
them out, whatever it is you got to do.
Well, yeah,
Because
by
we
any
don't
means.
want that. We don't want the clones.
Or
We can't have that.
We
We
can't
can't.
hit them and it'll disappear.
Exactly.
But,
We can't have that. We can't have clones of you coexisting with lives. We can't have. I got a family and kids. I got clones that got family and kids. We can't have that. Nope.
yeah,
We gotta.
that's crazy.
We gotta nip that in the bud, bro. That's nope. Absolutely not.
True. That's true.
This
This is an effed up question for real,
They
bro.
trying to
That
go
is
for the
the
wife.
Yeah, that's
Well, there's a lot of scenarios that come with
It
clones.
does.
There's so many. There's
is.
endless possibilities.
All right, for you, let's just make it start level. We have complete control of the clones. Now it's just robotic. Now I know, but you try. I don't know.
No, I'm saying where you go.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
why
I'm
I
just
started
like-
laughing, my fault.
You go straight to work, come back, and then that's it. No, nothing else, and they will never know. Like, take the, I guess
Humanity out.
take the I guess conscious thoughts per se of like I don't know. Like I still want it to be me in the workplace, but then as soon as like I'm off, I guess you could say. Control.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, you know like in the Shippuden War arc, right? Kabuto had the ability; he could give the reanimation shinobi
Yeah.
consciousness,
Mhm.
or he could have them just be minded like that.
Mhm.
Have that power to where I want them to be conscious and be real and be like me when I wanted to. As soon as they serve that purpose, so we'll make sure nothing get too dicey. You know, get the control back, bro.
Okay.
That'd probably be the best
That's the best scenario.
way to do it, and that's still tough. That sounds terrible for the clones, but I gotta get this money.
Solid.
Any other questions?
Do you see that as an issue with yourself making people do this for you, or you feel like you're still a good person at heart?
Yeah, I'm still a good person, for sure. Because my intentions aren't bad. There's nothing wrong with wanting to clone yourself to work extra jobs. I don't see anything bad about that.
Yeah, there's a lot worse things you can do to get money.
There's way worse things, bro. Facts.
You're just
Doing
like,
it the right-
can you work a double for me?
Exactly.
I kind of just want a little bit extra. Can you just go do this?
And keep it a buck, like, because the clones can, like, do that type of stuff, I can focus more on bettering myself and maybe doing things I wanted
What
to
you
do.
wanted
But
to
I
do.
could, exactly.
You live your life.
Correct,
Yes,
man.
sir.
That's facts. Like, I probably just do more charitable things because I got the time to now,
Mhm.
bro. And I'm not tripping off of the money, bro. Just more volunteering, you know what I'm saying? Getting active, trying to give back. Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of stuff I would like to get more into if I had free time on my hands, you know what I'm saying? Which, can't do that without clones. So, nah, I'm not a bad person at all. But you know, you think very low of different versions of yourself.
I just think
Very
of a
low.
lot of the
You're
worst
clone.
things to ever happen. I
And
don't know
that's
why
tough.
my mind goes there,
That's tough.
but
But
it does.
it's alright. It's good we're getting these thoughts out. It's good.
I guess I just want to know the extremes of what could potentially happen with these things before I dive into them. If hypothetically they were real. So if somebody asked me, would you do this if this is real? Would I go down this route of having clones, or would I be friends with my doppelgangers? Knowing these extremes,
Yeah.
I could.
So that when it happens, you know,
Yes, that's why I bring up these extremes,
Mm-hmm.
so that I'm aware of whether or not these things can happen.
Valid.
Makes me feel better.
I'll get down with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. I always try to just hope for the best and assume the best, bro. You know?
Optimistic.
Yes.
I'm optimistic too.
Because
Maybe.
Sometimes
say
I'm way
clones
too
I'm all about
are-
embracing.
you know, say clones are, form of technology, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those things can crash, and if you just go into it kind of, oblivious to things, and you just go about your life, and the extremes do happen, that's just, you're just stuck in the moment trying to figure it out, instead of knowing in the beginning what those extremes could have been.
Absolutely. It's always nice to know what's ahead of the curve, for sure. But I think we would all get this money if we had clones.
Oh, we for sure.
I think we would all do stuff for the channel if we had clones, bro. I think we would all have more fun. We can do more lit stuff, bro. Like, hey, maybe we'll have the clones. Maybe they do a few videos, man. Let's go get lit, bro. I don't know.
You use them as extras and skits.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And nobody would notice because of editing. Like, you already see dude, they be playing They be playing multiple
I didn't think
That's
different
how they
characters.
do it. They have clones.
Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised. So
Teeth,
yeah, I'm pro clones. I am pro string theory. I'm pro
I
doppelganger.
like that you're pro string theory. I didn't think that I would hear that from you.
Why?
You
Why?
was very skeptical, and I'm surprised that you were on.
Yeah, I'm skeptical. We talking hippie stuff, bro. Like this ain't no. This is like actual like.
To actually hear you say that,
Yeah, I'm
to
skeptical
give it a
on
chance,
MattressnSFirm.
is
Yeah, that was
Mattress
tough. That's a
Firm was
tough
the
sell,
toughest
bro.
one.
It's
That you
a,
feel me?
That was
it's
the
a
toughest
favorite
one.
of mine. I don't know why it is.
I'm sorry to say this,
That-
but that is an
But
L.
string theory is like something I've looked at for a long time too.
Here you go.
Facts.
We don't
Hey,
have
go ahead and
one
hold
yet.
that real quick.
Hold it. This.
Yeah, facts.
We don't have.
Hold it!
We don't have one yet.
Hey, we'll get some. But no, I'm pro all of that because I'm always trying to embrace the unknown. Always, bro. There's so much on this earth that we don't know. So can you imagine the universe and the multiverse per se? Psh, bring it on, bro. Real life is boring. We need something to spice it up.
That sounds good to me, y'all.
Right?
That was good. That was it.
Good. Is that it? Hey, I think
That's
that's
it.
all we didn't milk that conversation, bro.
Yeah,
Already.
yeah.
Hey, you feel me?
It's
That's
it
it.
now.
All right, Ron, go ahead, hit us with the outro.
Man.
Wait, fuck. I got it. It's good. We'll get it.
Go ahead, Lana. Hit it with that.
Oh, yeah, we're keeping this.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. People gotta see.
All right, one more time. You want us to do it again?
You can do that, true.
Alana, this is your...
This was your segment. This was all you. You started it. You started us off.
Make like the original and take responsibility. All right?
Yes, we do. See how things go full circle out here.
Right.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you later.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
we
Oh my god, this outro is a bust.
Guess what?
She supposed to be hitting me up with an air fryer.
She was be hitting me up with some tres leches.
Miss Shelley?
Yeah,
She was making you translation?
she's not making it. Her mom owns a like a Mexican supermarket or whatever the freak.
I know where it's at.
Cause I was like, hey, you got.
They got chicharron. My fault. I ain't make it.
They probably got whatever it is. You know, I know.
I'm saying
I know your
they have
Mexican.
chicharron.
Man, I know your Mexican nipples got hard, bro. You feel me?
She was explaining it to me, bro. I was salivating in that backseat when you telling me.
All I want is the tres leches, home.
Tres leches.
That's all I want, bro.
Man.
I be putting people on game at my other job, bro.
Yeah, see?
Like, yeah, cause they brought tres leches one time, and it was fine. It was good.
It wasn't no Guerrero.
It wasn't. And if I'm being a whole buck with you, I don't think we have any Hispanic workers in the building. I ain't seen not one Hispanic, bro.
So
anyone.
it was made for you, or was it?
No. We had food. We eat lunch.
Yeah.
Like
But where did it
everybody-
come from, though?
Yeah, where'd it come from? That's what I was.
Oh, like the kitchen made. I think somebody did make it. I don't think.
Give me my drink back.
A member of the caucus race tried to make that.
It didn't look like it was bought from.
So
it didn't look store bought. It looked like it was made, bro.
by one of the people you work with?
Yeah, because like all our stuff is made. They make it in the kitchen unless they specifically buy food from like a restaurant, like Chipotle or something. Everything else is like made in the kitchens in the stadium.
I'm not saying white people can't cook tres leches, but
Oh, you just said. I mean, just
I mean, I'm
clip. Cancel.
No, I just clipped the part of him saying I'm not saying.
Hey, maybe it was. Listen, I hope it was on everything I love. I hope they bought that from somewhere. I hope nobody made that because
Saying it was that mid.
we don't got no Hispanics in the building.
that
It wasn't mid. It was just like because if it was mid, I wouldn't have finished it.
Yeah.
I finished it. It was missing just some heart, bro. Some the heart
fruit, the kiwis, the strawberries.
Yeah, wasn't no fruit in hell. Yeah, it was
Probably room temperature and everything.